Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we finally reunited with the Dojimas after such a long time without them. With that all being said, it's truly feeling like things are getting back to normal again after everything we've been through. Catching the Midnight Man, stopping the fog from taking over Inaba, and even helping our friends find their hidden potentials within themselves. It truly feels like this game is finally getting to where we're going to be finally ending the game soon. But, with that, we do have a couple more events until the game is over. The ski trip event is one that I do know about. We have the Hollow Forest dungeon that's about to come up on the February 13th. And whenever the final dungeon ends up taking place, which I don't know where that is yet. So, with that, we may have maybe 10 episodes left of the series, even less. It's very possible that there is less. So, with that, we're actually getting into the final social link days, because February 5th is the last day to actually progress any of them. So, with that, to start it all off, let's actually do rank 4 of Risei scooter events. So, honestly, let's do this.
Oh, hi, senpai. Wow, having a scooter is great. At first I thought I'd only ride it around town, so I didn't keep much gas in it. But riding it is so much fun that I just had them fill up my tank. Hey, wanna go somewhere with me?
It seems Risei wants to go somewhere on your scooters. Go out with Risei, and let's go to the hot springs. I don't get why only the hot springs is the only place you can take them, because we've been to the beach before once or twice, I think, near like the beginning of the game. But, let's do this.
Oh, so like a day trip to the hot springs. That sounds like fun. It's good to take a day to relax, like that once in a while. And if there aren't many people there, we can probably talk over the wall.
You decided to go out with Risei. With that, this is probably going to be the last time we do one of these scooter events, for all I know. Because, you never know, there might not be a rank up for a character one of these days. Since we haven't finished up Eri or I, and those are the only two social links left in the game, so we might get another social link for the scooter, you never know. But, the hot springs. You came here with Risei. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs.
It's nice that it's big and warm, but now it's kind of boring being all by myself. Oh, the echo is nice. I wonder if the staff would get upset if I sing in here.
Seems like it's always the same conversation for the first parts. You enjoyed the hot springs with Risei. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Risei. You decide to talk about the future.
In the future, I'd like to be with you, and, well, that's not what you meant. Then,
You decide to speak with Risei about the future. Something changed inside of Risei. The strength of the all-out attack when Risei joins in has increased. Now it's a ×4, I believe, so we only have one more left of those until it's actually maxed out. I don't know if the points for that actually go over to the next save file if you were to have like a completed save file. If all the stuff through the for the scooter ones for Risei actually transfer over or not. If it does, that's actually really nice, but I highly doubt it. You spent time with Risei until it got dark and then went home. Okay, for the morning of 2-1, it looks like we have one of these little mini stories, so let's see how Yosuke's doing.
Sup, Spooks.
Hey, Yosuke.
Brr, it's so damn cold. Can't believe it's February already. Oh, you know how exams are next week? What do you say we go skiing this time for real once, that's all over? We do have those holidays coming up. After all, you gotta see what Inaba has in the winter.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's already been planned, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It'll be this winter's last hurrah. Let's make the most of it. I'll shoot you an email once the plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold, okay?
Yeah, of course, buddy. I'll definitely plan ahead. Okay, for today's social link, we're actually going to be working on Ai, since she literally is, I think, the only person we can hang out with other than Yosuke on his scooter, so with that, let's actually try and progress them as much as we possibly can, as well as Eri, just so we get a little bit more story with them, because you never know, maybe I might go back and, near the end of the series, like, do the rest of the social links that are kind of missing. Like, whatever we don't finish for I and Aerie here, and just put them all in, like, in their own episode if I do that. If I don't, then it doesn't happen, but honestly, I'm just saying it just in case if I do end up doing it. But, let's see here.
Oh, what do you want?
Since you have set the Persona of the Moon Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with I? And with that is a definite yes.
Sure. I don't have anything better to do.
I looks almost happy. And if I remember correctly, I was being, kind of like, you know, pretty much, yeah, they were making fun of I and saying she does some really shady things behind her back. And honestly, I don't think she does any of the things that they said that she did. But yeah, the students were really, really mean, and she heard pretty much most of it. Except for Ko. Ko actually stood up for her, which was really nice. But Yasagami High School rooftop. I yanked your arm all the way up here. Why here of all places?
Hey, thank you for all that last time.
You're welcome? Yeah, you're welcome, I guess.
I was, happy.
I looks embarrassed. What are you embarrassed about?
I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I can feel my heart beat faster, and I hardly sleep at night. What should I do?
What do you mean?
I think, what should I do? I think I'm in love. It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now?
Are you talking about me, or... Okay, I honestly don't even know why you're confronting me about this, to be honest. You didn't look like you were really interested in my character, to be honest. Just gonna be completely honest there.
I just keep thinking back on that day. It's Ko-kun.
Oh, you like Ko? I didn't think that, honestly.
Do you know if he has a girlfriend?
I don't really think he does, actually.
Do you think maybe I'm his type, or do you think he hates people like me?
He have a little confidence? Yeah, have a little confidence. He might, honestly.
You're right.
Not seriously. Yeah, he might actually.
I'm not used to things like this. You're the only one I can turn to.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind helping you. I is looking at you with pleading eyes. You feel your relationship with I has deepened as she reveals a side of herself you've never seen before. Yeah, I honestly didn't even think she cared about much of other people after the way that she kind of like completely dumpstered that one dude that asked around earlier. What was it, the rank 3 social link? She completely dumpstered some dude in the in front of Okina Station. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that dude still, but yeah, definitely didn't think she'd be like this. The Ibihara social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Moon Arcana has grown as well.
Come on, please. You'll help me, right? All I need you to do is ask him what his type is. That's it.
No problem. Yeah, I can try asking. It's worth a shot.
Thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please.
Yeah, we'll go and ask him. It shouldn't be hard to find him either. You partnered with I at Silence and went home. Okay, and like we promised, we would ask for I to see what Ko actually likes, so let's actually ask him. Hey, Spooks. You look like you've got something you want to ask me. You tell Ko that I, Ibihara, wanted to know his type. My type? What's all this about anyway? You're putting me on the spot here. Well, a nice girl? Okay. Well, with that, let's actually go straight to I now, since we should be able to actually go and tell her that. I don't know how she's actually going to take that, since I is actually far from nice, based on what we've known so far, but maybe she might take it good, I don't know.
Did you ask? Come with me.
Since you have Seth, a persona of the Moon Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with I? And that is a yes.
Okay.
I looks almost happy. Okay, we'll definitely tell you, but I don't know if she's gonna like this information. Yasagami High School rooftop. I yanked your arm all the way up here. Why do you like this place, by the way?
So did you ask him what kind of girl he likes?
Yeah, I did. You told I about Ko's type. Nice girls. And honestly, that's technically one of my favorite personality traits too. In a partner, honestly, all I look for is something nice, or even if they're like smart and nice is honestly a bonus. So honestly, yeah, nice is definitely probably the best personality trait in a person. It isn't looks, it isn't anything like that. It's just looking for someone that's basically gonna be like more of like a more romantic version of a friend, basically. Just someone that cares about you, and that's pretty much it. And it's honestly how I see it, but a lot of people see love in different ways, but honestly, yeah, just a nice person, honestly. So honestly, I can see where Ko's coming from there.
Nice. He didn't say anything about being cute? Not even like a beautiful woman or anything like that.
I looks almost panicked. Okay, well, it looks like you don't understand what he means.
But every guy wants to be with a pretty girl, right?
That is completely wrong.
It's the good-looking girls who find love, isn't it?
Actually, I'm not even sure about that, to be honest. Just because you look pretty doesn't actually mean you find love. It's more of if you find someone that actually is like completely in tune with your personality and you both really do like each other. But looks isn't what matters in a relationship, in my opinion. But as I said, people have different ways they see love. So honestly, she just isn't the person for Ko at that point, based on how she's kind of reacting to his answer there.
Forget this. I'm tired of beating around the bush. Just go ask him if he's got a crush on anyone.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Okay, why couldn't you just ask yourself? You don't appear to have a choice. You decided to check downstairs. Okay. We'll try and find Ko, I guess. Is it gonna throw me right out of the social link, or is it just gonna... Oh, okay. It's gonna find him for me. Oh, here you go. Oh, hey, Spooks. Man, I've got to pee like a racehorse. Okay. You ask Ko if he has a crush on anyone in particular. Huh? You wanna know who I like? This is awkward. Well, Who is it? You made one more honest effort to get him to tell you. Is he actually gonna tell me? Alright, but I'm only telling you this once, because I trust you, man. Don't tell her. In fact, don't tell anyone. Chie-san. Oh, Chie? That's really awkward. That's literally the person that our character is with. Sorry dude, that might never happen, honestly. Chie-san, dammit. Are you happy now? And while I'm at it, let me tell you, I'm goddamn jealous that you sit next to her in class, you lucky bastard. See you later. I've really got to go. He really doesn't know. He doesn't know at all. And that's what makes it even better. You feel the presence of someone watching you. Oh, I was listening. What is with her and her eavesdropping? She likes to follow and listen on people. This is the second time she's done this. It seems I was eavesdropping. Uh-oh. I wonder what she's gonna say about that. Cause, honestly, I don't even... Please don't do what I think you're about to do.
Don't come any closer.
Please don't.
Chie's in Chie Satanaka, right? That's a frumpy girl. I got beat out by that. I'm 100 times better looking.
I has lost her composure. You need to calm her down before it gets any worse. I don't know what to say to her.
Guys like pretty girls, don't they? I'm pretty now, and I had to work hard to become this way.
Wait, pretty now? What do you mean by that?
But I can't be loved. Then what's the point?
Trying to calm down. Come over here. Trying to calm down, please. Please, don't do what I'm thinking you're gonna do. Okay, good. Looks like we got her. Okay. Huh, that's really, that was really close.
I used to be fat and clumsy. My family was poor, and everyone at school bullied me all the time.
Oh, wait, really? Huh. I didn't actually expect that out of that.
They used to surround me and say I was gross, and they called me names like Piggy, Haram. The boy I had a crush on even told me not to look at him, because I'd give him, my germs.
That's really mean.
Those awful memories still haunt me in my nightmares.
Then why do you act like who you don't want to be? Because you're saying you don't like all these bullies and stuff, but didn't you kind of become a bully at the same time? Because we saw how she acted towards that one student. She didn't have to be that mean to him. But, okay then, she kind of just turned into who she hated, but...
About the time I entered middle school, my family came into their money. Everyone got so jealous of us that we ran away and moved here.
Really?
I knew this was my chance to start over. It was my time to show them all. I dieted, got into shape, and read every fashion or women's magazine I could get my hands on. I studied them like they were textbooks, and learned all the secrets. Everything from attracting guys to smiling better.
Okay.
But...
What?
Looks like it was for nothing. I couldn't be loved unless I became pretty, and now that I am, I still can't have it.
It's kind of your personality, to be honest.
I guess I'm doomed. I'll never be loved, will I? It's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
You're still young. He just doesn't know you. I'll yell at him later. He just doesn't know you. True. He doesn't know you yet.
You're so nice to me. I should have fallen in love with you.
However, you are already in a relationship with another girl. What will you do?
Just kidding.
Wait, what? Wait, why is there two options? This could be really bad. Because what if the social link is, like, locked off or something? Because of the fact that the 5th is the last day, and I think, Thursday is the last time to actually have social links with I. This can actually be really, really bad. This one says temporary, so maybe it will fix itself. Even if, we don't finish the social link, it won't count it. So hopefully it doesn't count it. But I'll be your boyfriend. Temporary.
Sure. You know, I'd be fine with that.
You feel your relationship with I has grown deeper. In a bad way, but... Okay then, I didn't even really want to do that, but... It could be really, really bad if it actually fully locks you in, because there was no choice there. The IAB Hara social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas in the Moon Arcana has grown as well. Your relationship with I has now become intimate. Please no. I did not even want to do that in the first place.
I'm going home now. Thank you.
No problem. This could be really bad. I walked down the stairs with heavy footsteps. You decided to go home. Okay, and with that, it looks like the night of that night seems to be another portion of Marie, so let's see how this goes. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. More Marie social links. I believe that's 7. That's 8. And I believe, no, that one's 10, so that would be 8, 9, and 10. Okay, well, that's all of her social links. Is this a dream? You can think back on your memories of Marie. Strange. Well, with that, we already know that we're going to see Margaret again, so let's see what she's going to call us about this time. Or maybe not, but nope, there she is.
Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie.
Really?
I have located her.
Oh, really?
However, she is in a realm that's not a man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me just a little more time, so that I may make preparations. As I have said before, when I'm done, I shall come for you. Now, if you will excuse me.
So she's gonna come for us whenever she's ready. Okay, Marie's whereabouts have been identified. You now need to wait until Margaret comes for you. Okay, and she'll be the one giving us that call. Okay, and we actually have a scooter event that isn't actually based on one we've done yet, so with that we're finally doing Yukiko's first one. I actually found out that she actually has some really good scooter events. It's just that we've been focusing more on social links than scooters. I think if you were to do your second playthrough, it would be much easier to get the scooter ones, because I think you can max out the social links early, really early. So honestly, yeah, it would have been much nicer, but you can actually get Mind Charge as our final social link for the scooter. So yeah, that was really unfortunate that we weren't able to get that, but honestly, let's actually just see how her first one is, since I actually haven't seen this one at all, so let's see how Yukiko's doing.
Oh, hi, Spooks-kun. I came here to fill up on gas, since I was here in business. I thought I could use my scooter to help out around the inn more. I don't need it for anything I'm doing today, though, but if I don't make a profit, or point to ride it from time to time, I feel like I forget how would you like to join me?
It seems Yukiko wants to go somewhere on your scooters. Go out with Yukiko. Honestly, let's take her to the hot springs.
The hot springs? Just the two of us? That's fine. It's been a while since I went to someone else's hot springs. Just keep in mind that we'll be in separate baths.
Well, of course. We decided to go out with Yukiko. And with that, we're actually apparently not even going to the Amagi Inns. I actually thought these were the Amagi Inns hot springs, but apparently they're not whatsoever. That's actually kind of funny. The hot springs. You came here with Yukiko. Actually, it might be a different one. Honestly, I don't even know. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs.
Spooks. Great, we can talk. I'm the only one on the side, so it was getting a little lonely. But wow, it feels so open and free here. I guess it's good to go to the other onsen every once in a while.
Okay. So honestly, you enjoyed your hot springs with Yukiko. You feel like it's time for an in-depth conversation with Yukiko. What will you talk about? Talk about the future, of course.
The future? Yeah, I guess that's an important thing to talk about.
Yeah, of course. You decided to speak with Yukiko about the future. Something changed inside of Yukiko. With that, we actually get Valiant Dance. Sumeo Okami learned Valiant Dance. This persona can't remember anything else, so what would you like to get rid of? Since we have Burning Petals, we really don't need Agidine anymore. So honestly, we can go for that. Or honestly, we can just get rid of Dire Hand, but honestly, it might be good to have this just in case if we want to just do one person's HP. But honestly, let's get rid of Agidine since we really don't need it. So I think that's Enrages All Foes. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, let's get Valiant Dance in here. And Valiant Dance has replaced Agidine. This is all what we're getting ready for, so all the stuff that we get from these are actually going to be things we can use in the next dungeons. So honestly, anything we get here is actually going to be really helpful since we literally can't learn any other abilities. And the hot springs are the only way we can either get old skills or new skills at this point. So yeah, definitely want to make sure we get something from this. You spent time with Yukiko until it got dark and then went home. Okay, so because we never actually talked to Ai during the nighttime, we might as well at least do one of these. So let's actually see how she's doing, even though she's technically in a relationship with us that isn't actually real because of the fact that it's a temporary one. But yeah, definitely would be a good idea to actually check out. And maybe it will be something about the snow, you never know.
Whoa, hey Spooks, you startled me when you came up to me out of the blue. I'm on my way home from shopping. I bought almost all the clothes I want for winter now. Help me celebrate my triumph and spend some time with me.
Ai seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. Since you have Seth, a persona of the Moon Arcana, you feel like you two might get along well. Should you spend the afternoon or evening with Ai? Yeah, of course, we can try it.
Well, of course you do. You're being asked by me after all.
Ai seems happy. Yeah, she definitely does seem happier than she normally is.
Oh yeah, it's almost Valentine's Day, isn't it? I have to buy chocolates. Valentine's Day is a great opportunity to get on teachers' good sides. All I have to do is smile and give them chocolate. That's a little bit more fancy than what they normally get. That alone makes them feel good. It's so easy.
You're so calculating, you're using your feminine wiles, you expect a lot of chocolates. you're so calculating. Yeah, I guess. It is a way to get the teachers to like you, I guess.
More like I understand the ways of the world. You gotta use all the advantages you get.
I defended her schemes.
Unfortunately, the chocolate bit only works on male teachers. I gotta think of a way to tackle my problems, areas that involve female teachers.
I guess that is a way to do it. I didn't even think about it that way. You and I get better acquaintance over small talk. You feel like your relationship with I has grown a little stronger. You also feel like your relationship with I could become stronger soon. Well, we don't have any more chance to actually, build up that social link, but cool to know, honestly.
What? It can't be that time already. There's no way it's this late. Is my watch broken? No, it's dead on. Well, I gotta go. Now then, anyway, this is for you.
You received a tap soda from I. Thanks.
Just remember how lucky you are to be receiving a present from me. Walk me partway home, okay?
Okay, we can do that. You went home after seeing I off. Okay, for 204's night, it looks like we actually have some more story with Dojima and Nanako, and it looks like she was actually still working on her homework that, we were kind of working on before, but we ended up not working anymore on it, so honestly, let's see how this goes off. You decide to help Nanako study with Dojima again tonight.
Today, I'm studying for my life class. I'm supposed to help out at home.
Life class? Oh, you mean life environment studies.
That. Once I'm done with this, my teacher said I don't need to study on weekends anymore. What can I help out with?
Well, you watched this earlier, so you would have helped out already.
Okay. And that's what I'll read about.
Nanako is doing her best to write down her thoughts.
When I wash dishes, they get clean. It makes dinner taste so good. When dinner tastes good, everyone smiles, so I like washing dishes.
I didn't know that's how she saw things.
I'm proud of her. Yeah, I am honestly.
Yeah, thanks, Spooks.
No problem, Dojima. Honestly, she really is pretty grown up for her age, honestly.
Hold on. Now I'm kinda thanks, Daddy Big Brown.
No problem. It seems Nanako has succeeded in catching up with her lessons. You feel closer to Dojima and Nanako. Honestly, that was pretty sweet. Since Nanako has finished studying, you put her to bed and return to your own room. Okay, with 2:05 now upon us, it actually looks like we have something for the morning, so let's see what's going on. You received a text message. It's from Yosuke.
How's studying going? Everything good? Ski trip next week, the 11th. 2 days, 1 night, all fun. I got us a room. We can rent boards and clothes there. Let's ace our test and enjoy the last big event of the winter. Laters.
You are now scheduled to go on a ski trip with everyone else for 2 days, starting February 11th. Okay, cool. So we're almost right upon the ski trip. I had a feeling it was going to be before the Hollow Forest, so that's actually really nice. You realize that that's just the little Tanaka thing. Here, I'll turn it on once or twice, just so you guys can see it. Basically, it starts playing this music. It's got Tanaka here. He's from Persona 3, I believe. And you can also buy items from him as well. He's on P5, but honestly, the music is pretty cool. But yeah, you can buy items from him. I haven't really had to buy anything from this dude. And honestly, I don't want to waste my money right now, so yeah, definitely is something we could have done at any point in this game, but honestly, I kind of neglected him for the most part, and it looks like we only have one thing to do, so literally, let's go see how Naoto's doing. I believe this is the first time we've ever did a scooter event for Naoto, so let's see how she's doing. Hello, senpai. How are you today? I must say, it's useful having a scooter. Now I can understand why people living in this area own cars. I just recently filled the tank in mine. Now, how would you like to go for a ride? Time permitting. Okay. It seems Naoto wants to go somewhere on your scooters. Go out with Naoto. Sure, let's go to a hot spring. I wish I could say anywhere else, because literally the hot springs is literally the only hangout spot, it seems like. But, let's see here. Hot springs. That sounds quite relaxing. We'd obviously bathe in separate springs, yes? Well, of course. In that case, let's be off. My shoulders have been aching for some time. You decided to go out with Naoto. Let's actually see how the scooter event actually ends up going. Since, honestly, I actually really wanted to hang out with Naoto at least once, so I think we've done every character at least once now. I know we've done Teddy, I know we've done Chie, I know we've done Yosuke, I know we've done, Kanji. I don't think we've ever taken Yosuke to the hot springs, though. I think we've only taken him to the beach. But yeah, I think this is literally the last character that we haven't taken to the hot springs, other than Yosuke, of course. Unless I'm wrong, I actually don't even remember. I have them written down. I actually could look in my notes if I really wanted to, but it would take a while. But yeah, I think that is the case, though. We haven't at least hanged out with at least everybody at least once on the scooter. So, cool, we finally did it. The hot springs. You came here with Naoto. Honestly, I wonder what kind of skills you can get from Naoto for this. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Senpai, are you there? I can't believe it. I'm the only one on this side. I can completely relax. I was a little wary at first, but I'm glad I took you up on your offer. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, well, take a good old nap since you probably need it. You enjoyed the hot springs with Naoto. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Naoto. What will you talk about? Talk about the future, of course. The future? Huh. Well, I'm a bit on the fence about... You decided to speak with Naoto about the future. I actually was kind of hoping to hear that. Something has changed inside of Naoto. And we got Bufu dying. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually a really good spell. Well, due to the fact that whenever we use Naoto, we already have a really, really strong fire user, there's really no reason to have Aggie dying, I think. So honestly, let's just get rid of Aggie dying for that, I think. Because I like Mahamion. I like Tempest Slash, I like the Heat Shield of Justice because we got that for the max level. Heat Riser is really, really good. Mind Charge is really good. Megidolon is almighty severe damage, which is really, really good. And Garudine's not on any of the female casts, so honestly, literally Aggie-Dine is the only thing that can really go. And we don't have Bufu dying on Chie, because Chie doesn't get it unless you do her scooter events. It is really, really weird, because she is the starting ice user, so it's really weird that she isn't the one that gets Bufudyne yet. And it's really, really weird that you have to do it through scooter events. So in the original game, she didn't even get Bufudyne. She was literally Bufula the entire game, and then became a full-on, like, physical attacker, which was really weird. But it makes sense that she's a physical attacker, it's just that I wish it was... like Kanji, where she actually did get an ice type attack that's, like, you know, normal damage or even severe ice or something, to at least give her something for that, and because she doesn't even get, what was it, Bufudyne, or Mabufudyne, which, I believe Teddy has, if I remember correctly. But yeah, definitely a thing that could have definitely helped her, but, we can't get it yet, because... well, there's not going to be any more scooter events either, so honestly, we're probably not going to be able to get that. We might be able to get, like, maybe one more, but yeah, I'm pretty sure our free time's literally pretty much up. But honestly, Bufudyne for Aggie-Dine would be really, really smart here. Bufudyne has replaced Aggie-Dine. Cool, I'll take it. Not a bad skill to replace it, honestly. You spent time with Naoto until it got dark and then went home. Okay, and like the game is saying down there, it is actually time for the final exams of the game, the advancement exams. This is what would take you to, basically, from high school, I believe this goes into college. So basically, yeah, we're taking our college exams now, finally. So with that, it looks like we're going to have a small skip here to the end of the exams, and then probably by the end of the exams, we're probably going to end the episode. Because I feel like the ski trip event would be cool in its own episode. So honestly, this one I already knew was going to be a shorter episode, just due to the fact that there was literally no more social links for the most part, because I and Aerie can only have so many social links before the 213 time limit that I knew about. Because I know that the, the Hollow Forest was going to be on 2/13. I just wasn't sure if the ski event was going to be before it or after it was the thing. So honestly, let's see what we got. Your year-end exams begin today and continue into the weekend. You should hurry to school, and just in case there might be something in the morning, you never know. So let's see if we get approached before school. And there's always a chance, and it looks like it is the case.
Good morning, Spooks Ken.
Hey, Yukiko.
The advancement exams start today. Did you remember to study for them? She seems anxious, but me, I'm kind of relieved. I miss things like exams and schoolwork. This is just another sign of normal life, slowly coming back.
I wish those stayed gone. I'm with you there. I wish those stayed gone, honestly.
You might have a point there. Although the ski trip is this weekend, we need to do our best for it.
That is definitely the case. So with that, I'll see you guys at the end of the advancement exam, since this literally has no story, so be your boys and girls. Okay, I believe we are on the final day of this, but it looks like we got a little bit of story in the morning, so let's see how Risei's doing.
Morning, Senpai.
Hey, Risei.
Today's the last day of exams. This week has been so stressful, but the ski trip's tomorrow. I can't wait to stay the night with everyone. Say, how are you at skiing? I haven't done it in a while, so I'm worried I might be a little rusty.
I'll teach you. Yeah, we can definitely try.
You will? Hooray! We'll be there for 2 days and 1 night, so there'll be plenty of skiing. I'll take you up there on that offer.
Okay, well yeah, we'll definitely do that. And if it does throw me right into the, the whole school thing, we'll just do like one of these. There we go. It's literally over. I'm not gonna go through that. I already know it has no story, so there's no point in even reading through it. But let's see here. There might be something. Oh, we're going straight home, I guess. Okay. That's a way to do it. And does that mean... Oh. Okay, I guess today's episode is over, because I'm pretty sure we can't leave. The ski trip is tomorrow. You should return to your room and rest early. Okay, well, that was quick. Okay, like I said, I already knew it was going to be a short episode, just due to the fact that I knew that the next dungeon was basically upon us, but I didn't know there was going to be a major, event day in between, so that's actually kind of cool. So we get another, little relaxing event day to kind of just chill, kind of see some skiing, maybe even have some nice little winter fun with everybody before the next major dungeon, which is the Golden Dungeon, which is Marie's dungeon. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that Marie is the reason why the dungeon even opens up in the first place. So, with that, I'll see you all in the next episode. I'm actually about to literally work on the next episode now. So, with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the Street Trip adventure. Don't know when it's going to pertain, or come out of it, or whatever, but I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Keep being spooky. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.